In the heart of the Benin kingdom, under a sun that scorched the earth and the gaze of gods unseen, stood a palace carved from glory and fear. The walls whispered stories of triumph and blood, and every shadow seemed alive. Peace, they say, is only the eye of the storm. Oba-Ewa the Great ruled with wisdom and might, a king whose name echoed from the bustling markets to the distant shores. Coral beads shimmered in the sun, bronze statues gleamed, and travelers came from lands beyond the horizon to marvel at the City of Light. Yet, not every heart rejoiced. Behind closed doors, the Uzama chiefs, keepers of tradition, spoke in whispers. The Oba has become too powerful. He walks with spirits, not with men. Some feared him, some envied him, and some plotted his downfall. But the first crack in the kingdom's armor did not come from the chiefs. It came from within the royal bloodline. Prince Kuoboyua, bold and restless, the Oba's own son, gazed at the throne and saw not legacy, but a cage. Must I forever live in his shadow? He demanded of the gods. When will my time come? Pride, ambition, and whispers of chaos wrapped around his heart. The palace, once a sanctuary, became a stage for betrayal. One moonless night, Yue knelt before his ancestral altar. Flames flickered blue, casting ominous shadows. The oracle's voice trembled in the darkness. Beware, great Oba, the storm that will shake your throne comes from your own blood. Yue's eyes narrowed. He had seen this warning before, and now he waited. Days turned to weeks. The prince grew distant. Commands were ignored. Allies questioned. Meetings missed. The chiefs conspired, whispering promises of a new reign. The kingdom needs a younger voice. The people need your fire. And the prince listened. When the Oba learned of the brewing rebellion, his fury was silent, colder than death. Soldiers were unnecessary. He called upon the gods themselves. Let the truth reveal itself. That night, lightning split the sky, striking the palace walls with a sound like shattering kingdoms. By morning, Prince Kuoboyua was dead. Some said it was the god's wrath. Others whispered it was the king's sorrow made flesh. Iwa wept behind his coral beads, each tear a curse upon the land. If this kingdom can betray its king, let it feel the weight of my grief. The skies darkened, rivers shrank, crops withered. The laughter of children died in the dust. The people trembled. The palace feared its ruler. Even the forests seemed alive with spirits awakened. Benin was cursed. Its king's sorrow had become its doom. And yet in the shadows, another heir watched, waiting, learning. A choice was coming, a choice that could either restore the kingdom or plunge it into ruin forever. The fate of Benin was about to be tested. Benin's fate hangs in the balance. Subscribe now and don't miss the next chapter of this legend.